welcome back to Cute Claws with Kelly. The video I have for you today is a little bit of mixology. So we're going to be taking two different dip colors and mixing them together to create a new color. The reason that I had to do this is because my daughter picked a color that I had in gel polish, but I wanted to do just dip on her. I didn't want to mess with the gel polish. So this is the Gellen color right here, this kind of minty green. And I had a minty dip powder, but it was not quite teal enough for her. So this is it right here from Rossi. And so what I ended up doing is mixing this color with a color that is a little bit more bluey. So we had some fun with that. It came out okay. It wasn't quite as green as we had hoped for, but you know, we still had fun mixing up our own dip color. And I'm sure that she'll use it again because she really loved it. And totally by accident, this was when we were out at the lake. I was doing her nails in our travel trailer, and by accident we made this color and it matched her swimsuit exactly. So I'm sure that she'll end up using it again. So no harm, no foul, but probably should have added a little bit more of the minty color to it to make it a little bit more green. But here's what we ended up with. And I just got these little jars. I think I got like a pack of 20 little jars from Amazon so that I could keep my mixes in here like this. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to get into my normal dip application where we're going to do a dip of clear and then a couple dips of the color and then another dip of the clear again just to cap it. So I'm going to just let you guys sit back and watch, and I'll pop back in a little bit. So I did cut the video here, guys. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet, and I'm just repeating the dip steps here. So obviously I finished the second round of the color, and now I'm doing the clear cap coat on it just to protect that color from when I file. I'm not going to file off any of the color. So just trying to keep the video a little bit shorter, on the shorter side for you guys. Like always, I do go in with the activator, and I put that on twice on each of the nails just to make sure that it's penetrating all layers of the dip. So here's the Rossi activator, and then I will pop back in here in a little bit. I have a surprise to kind of go over and show you guys, so I'll come back in just a second. So here's the surprise. I went ahead and got myself a new nail drill. Not that there was anything wrong with my old one, but I saw another YouTuber that I follow do a review on this nail drill that comes from Amazon. I've linked it in the description box down below. And really, she had nothing but good things to say about this nail drill. And I really liked all of the stuff that it came with, which I show you here in a minute, but also for me, the portability of this nail drill. So as I mentioned earlier, we are, down at the lake in our travel trailer, and I pretty much am going to the lake with my family, every weekend pretty much. And so sometimes we need to do our refills and things when we're down at the lake, because that's when the 2 weeks hits. So I wanted something that was a little bit easier to transport than my bigger nail drill that I leave at home now. So the fact that this thing is so little, and then you just like plug it right in, and then it has the control like on part of the wire, the plug, it just is so handy. And I mean, look at all of this great stuff that came with this nail drill. So these bits here are for pedicures. I'm going to have to kind of do some research to see how to use those, because I don't usually use the drill for my pedicures when I do them. Then we've got some nail forms here, which I won't really use very much just because I don't do that style of acrylic anymore. I only do dip. But I did hear that and see that, those forms are good for even polygel. And I'm thinking of trying out polygel just for to have it on hand for broken nails and things, because I've seen some videos where it works really well. So more to come with using the nail forms, but I just loved everything that this drill came with, and it was a really good price too. I think it was around $30 on Amazon when I bought it just a couple weeks ago. So again, that is linked in the description box down below. I'm just going to show you a few nails that I e-filed, just so that you can kind of get a full review of how it works. I felt like it was definitely powerful enough. It doesn't go quite as fast as my bigger nail drill, but it's definitely fast enough, because the other one, I don't ever use it going very fast, because I worry that I'll damage the nail, or end up hurting myself or my daughter. You just kind of have to be careful with how fast you're going, and you have to keep your drill moving so that you don't create any hot spots or any weird divots in the nail from keeping the file in one spot for too long. So I'll let you watch here, but it really worked like a dream. It was super quick and just light and easy, and I loved it. So I'm really glad that I picked this thing up. Definitely would recommend it for any of you. And then the drill bit that I'm using here is the same one that I always use, but you did see when I was doing the unboxing that it came with a little red package of the drill bits, and so this is definitely one that it came with. Most e-files do come with that little red pack of of bits. So super handy, love it to pieces. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me finish up just showing you a little bit of the e-filing, and then I'll come back and we'll get into some top coat, and I do an accent nail with some glitter gel top coat on her, on a couple of her fingers, just to give it a little something extra, but I will definitely come back in a little bit. Okay, so you saw me go ahead and just use an alcohol wipe to get rid of all the nail dust from filing. And I don't always go in with a gel base coat before I do then the gel top coat. Usually I just do the gel base coat when I'm going to go with a gel color, just because I like to use the full gel system and all the steps. On this one, I probably could have just put it on the two nails, the ring finger and the thumbnail that I do the accent nails on with the glitter color. But I just decided to put this on all of her nails. And I mean, I don't know, I really should do like a wear test to see if it really does make a difference to put the base coat down before the top coat. But it's definitely a step that you could skip if you want. You can go straight into the top coat if you want to. The one thing with, doing dip nails is that, if you're going to do a gel top coat on the top to finish it, you want to leave your nail kind of rough, because the gel polish needs something to adhere to and grab onto. So you would not do a second round of activator after following, and you would not obviously use the top coat that came as part of your dip liquids. So just know that it's a little bit different of an application process when you're using the gel top coat instead. This is the Gellen sparkle color, glitter color that I wanted to just kind of put over the top, and I definitely could have just had her dip into like a glitter powder as well, but just trying to use different things here and there, show you guys different things. I definitely have a plethora of nail things and lots of different gel colors, and so it was just a little bit easier to go ahead and add this on top of the color, and like I said, we were just trying to give it something a little bit extra. It came out really cute. I'm really glad that she decided she wanted to go with the glitter over it. But yeah, we just slap that on there and then cure that. All the gel products, the gel polish products do have to be cured in the lamp, the LED UV lamp. I usually put them in there for anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds is plenty of time for it to cure. I'm just right here being a little bit more meticulous with the glitter placement, and I find that you have to do that with a glitter gel polish because sometimes it doesn't come out exactly even. You kind of have to dip and dab to get it right. And then I'm going to go in with the Modelones top coat, which is my favorite top coat right now. I have ordered a few other top coats, but I haven't tried them out yet. So the Modelones is still my favorite. I like it because when I put it on, I never have any issues with it. Like it stays where I need it to. It doesn't tend to run. Maybe that's because I'm using a very thin layer. And then also I've seen some issues with some gel top coats in the past that I've used, that after I cure it, like it leaves like these little craters in the nail where you can definitely see that it's not like a perfect like top coat, and it drives me crazy, and I can't ever figure out why it does that, because you know the nail underneath, like I've shaped it perfectly. I mean, it's not like I left any weird divots or craters in it, so I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with that. I just attribute it to just kind of a bad top coat. So I've definitely experienced that, and I've never had that issue with the model one. So I'm going to continue to use that pretty much until I use it up, and then I'll switch over to one of the other ones that I have in my stash. But this mani came out really great. Again, it was kind of by accident that we mixed up this color that matched her bathing suit. I will show you here at the end, you know, how it compared to the color that we were trying to go for at the start. Right now, I'm just making sure that all of her nails are dry. Nothing is sticky. Here is kind of the way that came out looking. Again, you can see it's a little more teal, a little more blue than green. But that's okay. We had fun. And now I'm just going in with my Candi Skincare Cuticle Candy. I got this awesome little like pen type of thing, which works great. Definitely would recommend that you guys go visit Candi Skincare and pick one of these babies up, because it just is so much easier. It's got like a little brush tip on the end, just so that you can run it around the cuticle and really work it into the crevice of the cuticles. And yeah, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful, and thank you so much for watching and for all your support, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye.